So now that we've explained the difference between fan pages and Facebook groups, you are a business owner, so you need to get a fan page going as soon as possible. Let's walk through the process of creating your first fan page. First of all, you go to facebook.com/pages/create.php, and if you don't want to type that whole thing in, just go to Google, search for create fan page, and the first result will bring you to the image you see right here. And it's the create a page section of Facebook. Now you need to be logged in under your personal profile to get to this particular page. So if you're not, then you make sure you log in. We're not going to talk about community pages right now. So over on the right side, you have the ability to create an official page for either a local business, a brand or a product, or an artist, band, public figure. So decide what fits your particular need and then give it a page name. So they give you some examples to choose from there. And then make sure you check the little box saying you're the official representative. Once you click the create official page button, it's going to just give you a little legal statement that you must agree to before you continue. And once you do that, then you can actually move on to the next step, which is building your fan page up. So you'll get to a screen that looks like this. And we're going to walk through each one of these sections of this create a Facebook fan page screen. Let's take a look at the first section here. On the left, you'll see a big question mark. That's where your logo, photo, any kind of image you want to represent your business with would go here. And then there's some links below that you can check out. Anything to do with promoting yourself, hold off because you want to have this whole page built up and looking good before you promote it to anyone other than yourself. So you can edit the page, you can write something about your business, a little blurb explaining what you do. And then there's an insights section at the bottom, and this gives you stats about your page, how many people have been viewing it, how many people like it, and so on. At the beginning, there's not much there, but over time, it's going to be pretty cool to see those stats going up. The next section at the top is your fan page name. So usually this will be the name of your business or something, some kind of creative derivative. And then you'll see a like button right beside it. Be careful here because as soon as you click that like button, it shows up in your personal profile news feed and other people can now find this page. So that's essentially that's your way of starting to promote it. Hold off until you've got the whole page done. Um, and then you'll see a bunch of tabs below. So there's a Getting Started tab, there's the Wall, there's the Info tab, and these are literally as they would translate to a personal profile, except now they're for your business. So you can have a wall where you share your updates for your business, have info about the business, and then you can add new tabs as you go along as well. And that's where you can get really creative with your marketing. You can start adding tabs with free giveaways or downloads or free information, and it's a great way of extending what you offer your fans on Facebook. Then there's this middle section of Facebook that we've talked about before with your personal profile. Same thing pretty much applies here to fan pages. And I want to go through all the different options that are available here in just a second. But before I do that, there's one other section I want to point out over on the left here called Share. Once you're done this middle part where you're adding an image and you're building up your fan page and adding lots of information about your business, then you can go out and share using this button on the left, as well as there's a number of other options we're going to get into as well. But just be aware that it's there. But we're going to go first through showing you how to get your fan page to a point that it's ready to share so that it looks good. And when people see it, they're going to go, hey, I like this page. I want to be a fan. So into that middle section, you're going to see a number of different steps. First one, there's two here. Inviting your friends. And this is what you can basically use to connect back to your personal Facebook profile and invite anybody that you're currently connected to. Send them a message on Facebook saying, I've got a new fan page. Come on over, check it out. And if you like it, click the like button, become a fan. The more people that do that, the more the word spreads to other people's followers and Facebook friends. So it works really well that way. And then step three here, tell your fans, if you have a current customer list or a list of subscribers, let's say in an autoresponder, or if you do mailing lists, then this lets you import your contacts into Facebook and tell them that using that method, even if you're not connected to them on Facebook yet, it's another way of saying, I've got a fan page, go check it out, become a fan if you like it. Next here you'll see this. There's two other options here. Post status updates. This is basically the same as you would do on your personal profile. Share some information about what you're thinking and so on. Although think about it from a business perspective. When you're first starting out a fan page, what are some really cool status updates that you can start off with and make your fan page get off to a great start? You might want to talk about the reasons why you're coming onto Facebook. You might want to share some of your best content. Maybe you have a really good article that you wrote that got your business on the map in your industry, or a video you did, or an interview, maybe a speech you gave, whatever. Put that in your status update. And then you can promote this page on your website using Facebook code. So you can take this little chunk of code, put it on your blog or your website, and adds a like box to that website that other people can then click right when they're on your website, become a fan, but also at the same time let their friends know that, hey, I just became a fan of this business. You should check it out too. And that's where the viral nature of Facebook can kick in and really help you promote your business. Next is setting up your mobile phone, connecting it to your fan page. And this is basically the same as you would see on your personal profile. So you can set it up to get status updates and for security purposes as well. So everything, you can just follow those links and get set up really, really quickly. And then there's a step here that might have looked a little different to you depending on how your fan page got created. In some cases, it would have been an option in that list of steps I just went through. In my case, it wasn't there. So you go to the top of your page and you hit the info button. And what you can do at this point is start filling in information about your business. And there's 3 sections that you want to go through. My recommendation is you fill all of the boxes in. And you see the 3 arrows there: basic info, detailed info, contact details. Expand each one of those sections and fill the entire thing out, and then make sure that you save it at the end. This lets you put things like your company's website address, your physical address. If you're a store, you want to make sure people know exactly where you're located. You could put things like your company mission statement, and you can really, really get a lot of details in here. But you might as well put it in there if you're promoting yourself. Get all the goods out there because anybody looking to buy might be interested in seeing this and find that valuable before they make their purchase decision.